Morning. Happy New Year. Today's the 1st of 2024. What an exciting day. We are going to get after it with the little Mount Tallac adventure. Tahoe is still hurting for snow pretty bad. It's frustrating, but with that means we have plenty of hiking opportunity. So shouldn't be too bad hiking up. Gonna be micro spikes probably for a good chunk of it. But I am bringing my Revel 8 ski boards. That way I can hopefully get some turns on the way down. We'll see what happens, but that would be pretty sweet if I could make that happen. So we're gonna get after it and see how it goes out there. So despite the complete lack of snow, they do close the gate, I think it's November 1st, to access the main trailhead. So it does leave with an extra mile and a half of walking to get to the beginning of the trailhead, but it's all relatively easy, smooth road walk. So thankfully nothing uphill to start off, but it's a bit brisk this morning. I think we're around 20 degrees or so. So I'm definitely feeling a little bit on the chill hay side, but it's good. Be bold, start cold. Warm up as soon as I start slogging up that hill, I'll tell you that much. But for now, just gonna enjoy a beautiful hike. Spend some quality solo time in nature. There was one other car at the trailhead parking, or I guess the highway parking. So there might be one other group out here. That'd be kind of cool. If not, spend a good 5 or 6 hours just enjoying nature. Well, as suspected, it is already getting warm, so we're gonna go ahead and shut off a layer here. Let's take off the glovesies. One thing I'm huge on with all of my outdoor gear, it's gotta have a pocket, or a zipper on the pocket. If there's no zipper, it's not secure, and I don't like it. So definitely pay a little bit more, but it's well worth it for the quality. All right. Oh, that feels a lot better. Yeah, it feels a lot better. It was getting a little toasty there. All right. Got my ski strap right there. Oh no. They come undone. Yeah. Come on, baby. Boom. You stay. Good enough. Well, we are roughly a quarter of the way to the top. So that's good. Making progress. Let's give you guys a little view of where we're going. So that's our peak right up there. We're gonna be climbing up around the left side here. Snow's looking not great, not amazing. I'm thinking I might get about a mile of riding back downhill before I have to toss the old sneakers back on and do the last 4 miles on shoes. But it's all good, it's part of the experience. And if I can get a mile of skiing in at the top, that's better than 0 miles. So it's already going to be a win for January 1st. It is a blackout day, unfortunately, at the resorts. I likely would have gone and done a little shred action at Kirkwood if it was available. But, Vail, they like to make the people that are locals suffer just a little bit more so that people that are spending thousands of dollars to come travel here get the mountain to themselves, even though that's not really how it works. So, starting tomorrow, blackout is over. However, they've got the stupid reservation system going. We are basically paying 20 bucks to park unless you carpool with 3 others. So a vehicle of 4 gets free parking. But sadly, I'm not that social. I don't have 3 buddies to go skiing with. So we're gonna be picking and choosing our days carefully. And besides that, we'll just get to enjoy this. Because this shit's free. And it's, you earn your turns. That's always a win. Yeah, floating island lake here. She's a little bit frozen. But I wouldn't walk on it, that's for damn sure. Looks like some animals trusted, obviously. Beautiful. Absolute stunner. We're getting a decent little bit uphill now. We're probably 1/2 to 3/4 of a mile away from Cathedral Lake. And once we get to Cathedral, it's all uphill from there. And the snow's for sure gonna be coming in strong at that point. So, just gonna enjoy a little bit more dirt before we throw on the micro spikes. It's felt amazing so far. It's definitely in the shade. You can feel a little bit of a briskness, which is nice. In the sun, it's not cooking, but it's warmer. The sun's pretty strong today, so it's gonna be nice at the top, have some strong sunlight keeping us nice and warm. But on the climb up, we should hopefully get little patches of cool down here and there, like right now. So absolutely enjoying this. Splendid. All right, well, we've made it to Cathedral Lake. That's exciting. So it's mostly uphill from here. So we're gonna go ahead and throw on the micro spikes. Switch the beanie out for the cap. That way the head can breathe a little bit on the uphill. And keep on going. Woo! Look at that view, huh? Holy shit. And look at this one. Oh man. I mean, holy crap. That's just freaking wild. So beautiful. I see tracks up to the top. So that's pretty sweet. It'll make it a little easier to get up there. And I tell you, that looks like some pretty good skiing right there. I'm so excited. Holy sweaty balls. It is hotter than Rising Alpine's hot sauce out here. It's freaking beautiful though. Finally made it to the top of Cathedral Bowl, which is very, very exciting. We've got arguably my least favorite section ahead of us, but it's really not bad. It's about a mile. It's just after doing Cathedral Bowl, it's nice to have a little break, and that's not what this is. Looks like the snow up here is a little bit melty, but that kind of makes sense with the exposure. Ooh, it's soft. Let's hop in these tracks right here. That's better. All right, let's keep on grinding to the top. We should be there in the next 20-25 minutes, hopefully. Trying to be a little bit humble with the fact that it's slower traveling in the snow, and I've got the weighted pack on, but we're doing pretty good. We are currently 2 hours 17 minutes in, and we had to start back at the gate, which added about 20 minutes to the trailhead. So pretty happy with that. 2 hours at the top of Cathedral Bowl. That's not bad at all. All right, let's grind away. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We freaking did it. Top of Mount Tallac, baby. Woo! I am so out of shape, it's ridiculous. But I'm so stoked to be up here. Gonna do some oatmeal lunch, chill up here for probably 20-30 minutes, and then I've got to do a small boot pack off the actual summit here, 100-150 feet down, before I actually get some skiable snow. And then we should be able to ski for 2 miles, I think. So that's spectacular. That's much more than I thought. Oh, amazing. Hell yeah, some maple and brown sugar for the lunch today. Delicious. Get in there. Oh yeah. Make sure we get all that brown sugar in there. Alright. Close her up. A little stir action. Let everything soak evenly. Alright, let that sit for a minute or two. Oh. Then we got ourselves some delicious oats. Good news. You'll notice the backpack's a lot smaller because we got our skis on. Woo! I'm not sure if I put them on too early or not. We'll have to see, but I'll just take it easy, pick my line carefully, and just have a great time going down. Pretty soaked, so let's have some fun on the downhill. Well, the conditions are a little bit less than ideal. Like a bit of a minefield out here, but we're doing it. Let's go this way. And the little shorties are holding up all right. Ooh, that's a rock. Nice. Good avoidance there. All right, let's see a couple of shallow buddies here. Let's see if we can't try to avoid these rocks. Not that I haven't hit one or two already, but it'd be great if we could avoid doing excess damage. Oh yeah! Oh my god! Now this is what I fucking call skiing right here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my god! Oh, it was so worth it. Little roller. Woo! Nice. Oh my god. Oh, it's a little flat here. We'll have to push, but wow. Well, that felt amazing already. Keeping some decent speed, actually. It's not too bad. Oh yeah. Get them, little KTPs. Oh, so floaty. Oh my god. Skiing on, what, a foot and a half of snow right now? That's a branch. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, we got some bunny tracks here. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Oh! Oh, that didn't sound great. All right, come on. Just enough speed. There we are. Beauty. Beauty. All right. Legs are just a little tired. We're gonna take a sec. Whew. It's very much choose your line carefully, because there's a lot of rocks in some spots. There's some great snow in other spots. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh man. Cut across the tracks. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, it's so much better than climbing uphill. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. Well, it's gotten a little bit more technical. Trying to avoid taking off the skis, but might be happening kind of soon here. We'll see. Just taking it nice and easy down this stuff here. Let's see what we got here. Woo, that's a whole bush. Sorry, buddy. Avoid the tree. Do a little zigzag around that one. Nice, nice. And get on through there. Nice, all right. Yeah, the snow's definitely a lot more barren out here. So there's not great skiing, but the more skiing I can do, the more fun it is, so. Gotta make it through this little minefield. Woo-hoo! These Revelate KTPs, man, they're doing wonderful. These things really are all mountain ski board. Uh-oh, what do we got here? This could be trouble here. Could be trouble. So normally I would be going around that and down there. I think it's Cathedral Lake. So I'm not too far off. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to connect via this. Maybe. Wow, that is a lot of rocks down there. Alright, so I think the plan, we're going to skirt these rocks. I see a nice open line that takes me into the trees. I don't think there's snow in the trees, so actually let's cut across that. Through these rocks, I see a line over here. It's got some snow, and that might skirt to the left, but I see Cathedral Lake there, so we're at least headed towards the right line. So let's do that. And sorry about the pretty weak skiing right now, guys, but with the snow conditions and all these hazards, I'm not necessarily trying to send it right now. Yeah, I mean, there's like freaking rocks everywhere. Woo! Just try to avoid them. Doing pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. Alright. Hit the sloughs so we can try to cover some of these guys up. Caught a little guy there. Oh shoot, okay. Well, that one grabbed me, but I wasn't going too fast, so I'm hopeful that it wasn't too bad. But now you guys get to see me go the other way. That's fun, huh? Alright. So that's what I had seen. Looks like I should be able to kind of climb my way through that towards that rock structure there, and then we'll have to see what's over there. Yeah, I mean, this has already saved me probably 45 minutes of time just being able to ski down as opposed to boot it, if you know what I mean. So I'm pretty happy with that. Alright. Sorry, tree. I'm gonna skirt around you here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, avoid that sharp guy. Nice, alright. Catching the high ground. Oh yeah, there we go. This looks fairly decent up here. This looks like it could be. Huh. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. Making my way downtown, skiing slow. How did you know I'll get there? Alright, we're officially back to running shoes for the remainder of the trip. We're here at Cathedral Lake, so including the hike to the car from the trailhead, we're probably 3 miles out. Not too bad. All downhill. It was a nice break on the back to have the skis on the feet, so backpack's heavier now, but doesn't feel too bad. Ran into one person pretty recently here. Seemed like she was kind of just headed up, maybe the Cathedral Bowl or something along those lines. But yeah, that's cool. First person I've seen all day, so that was pretty nice. The skiing was pretty terrible in a lot of times. There were some great turns on Cathedral Bowl. I was able to look back and just admire my line, but yeah, in general, the skiing, I'd give it about a D+, because there's so little of it, as well as what there is such a thin layer that you're either scraping rocks that you don't see or going through minefields, and you're really having to pick your line carefully. So yeah, overall, super stoked that it came out today. Not upset at all about the skiing. I wouldn't have been able to ski any other way, so stoked on that. Excited for snow, hopefully. I think they're saying this week that we're anticipating hopefully a foot or two. So I got my hopes up, but for now, I'm just gonna do a little grind on down to the car. Enjoy nature, enjoy music. Sun's going down, so it's getting a little bit chilly, but I'm moving, so I'm staying pretty decent. I'm not used to these wide loads with the ski boots on the skis. But yeah, overall, I was so happy with the Revel 8 KTPs. I've got a pair of snow jams as well. So the KTPs here are 101 centimeters long. My snow jams are 99 centimeters long. But I want to say the snow jams are something like 90 centimeters underfoot, whereas these are 125, or not centimeters, millimeters, sorry, underfoot. So 90 versus 125. So yeah, the snow jams have no flex, basically. So when it comes to anything other than a groomer, it's pretty tough. You find the nose sink in pretty heavy. And I mean, you can really rip down groomers. They're an absolute favorite of mine for that. But something like this, I think they would have struggled pretty hard. But these KTPs, they just floated right on through. Granted, there's not tons of deep snow, so it's not like they were crushing through powder or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I was choosing my own lines, so I was going over untouched snow, so it had a little bit of give to it. Cathedral Bowl's a little bit wind loaded, so there was some slough coming down. And overall, they really, really held up. I did have one small tumble near the top of Cathedral. Not even a tumble, just a slide out when I scraped a rock. So that was unfortunate, but after that, it was all butter all the way down Cathedral, and then basically bushwhacking through skis. So that was an adventure. But the other cool thing about the Revel 8s, I mean, like I said, they're 101 centimeters long. So I was literally not only going through the trail, but able to weave through rocks, bushes. Like they're so nimble with how short they are. So that's definitely a win. Oh, I lost my gator. Oh no. And just like that, we're back at the trailhead. Beauty. Got about a mile and a quarter of some road walking to get to the vehicle. And we're done. Gonna go do a little bit of work. Gonna grab some food and relax. Thanks for joining, y'all.